Gentlemen?
No, is my light on? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an old one. Thank you.
Hey, any further discussion? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Ayes all, motion passes. So that went pretty fast. That brings us to our appointments and presentations.
Okay, now the fun part.
Yeah, and tonight we have a very special presentation. This is a presentation of Special Commendation Award to Commander Michael Shortreed for his commitment and dedication to Minnesota Special Olympics on behalf of the Maplewood Police Department. And I think Chief Schnell is going to handle this. Chief Schnell?
Hi, Mayor, Council, tonight it's a great honor for me to be here to present an award to Commander Shortreed for his dedicated and long-standing history of effort with regard to Minnesota Special Olympics. Special Olympics has been long a charity that has been the focus of law enforcement in Minnesota and really around the nation. And locally, one of the people who has been so immensely involved in Special Olympics is Mike Shortreed. Speaking on a personal level, as a parent of a disabled child, I can tell you how important things like Minnesota Special Olympics is to the people who access and utilize those programs, and the kind of effort and work and commitment that has been demonstrated by Commander Shortreed around those efforts has been incredible. And I just would like to highlight a few things before of the accomplishments before I present him with the commendation here. But in the past 2 years, every year there's a great golf tournament that the Maplewood Police Department sponsors in support of Minnesota Special Olympics. So next year, if you're into that, it's great. Everyone gets prizes. There's great prizes. But the past 2 years, almost $50,000 have been raised at this golf tournament for Minnesota Special Olympics. Commander Shortreed has worked things like Tip-A-Cop, which he coordinated and worked with Red Lobster and Buffalo Wild Wings and Maplewood, where police and other volunteers bus tables and serve for the tips, and that money was donated to Special Olympics. He participated for years with the Cop on Top program. He coordinated this at both Rainbow and Cub, Super Value, and raised money for Special Olympics by staying on top of the roof of Cub Foods for numerous hours. In fact, this is like crazy. He personally remained on the roof of Rainbow Foods in Roseville for 60 consecutive hours. Wow. And he did that in really kind of crazy weather, heat, rain, and cold. As I said, the golf tournament, the polar plunge is one of the things that Mike does an incredible amount of work on, and if you've never been to one, they're phenomenal. Mike, every year I say I'm never going to do it again, but then he always convinces me that I should, and many people in the department, and it's great fun, and really brings up people out for a great cause. In 2013, Minnesota Special Olympics acknowledged him with a Hall of Fame award, and one of the things I will just say is that he really creates enthusiasm in the efforts that he does around Special Olympics. He is a year-round recruiter and solicits donations on behalf of Special Olympics for all the things that he does, and his work has brought great credit to our city and our department, and I'm immensely proud of him for that. And at the end of the day, even more importantly, his efforts have allowed for a tremendous number of special athletes to participate in this program, which I think is the most remarkable aspect of all. So tonight, it is my honor to be able to present Commander Mike Shortreed a special commendation for 11 years of dedicated and selfless effort and volunteering and raising funds for the Minnesota Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics, awarded tonight, November 9th, 2015. And I'd like Mike to come on up and receive this award.
Mayor and members of the council, I just want to take the opportunity to thank everybody for this. You can tell from the audience that's here tonight, I have a lot of supporters in what I do, and without that support, I wouldn't be up here tonight. It starts from the city on a whole, and without the support of previous chiefs, Chief